Hi, everybody. I wanted to jump on here really quickly and talk about Robyn Dixon not returning to the Real Housewives of Potomac. I mean, for the very first time, I cannot think of anyone else. Let me think. I can't think of anyone else that just came out and told you that they were fired. I appreciate that. I mean, if I'm wrong, you guys help me think about it. Everyone else says, oh, I'm tired, or it's time to move on, blase, 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 but they never say the truth. Let me think. Did anyone come out and say they were fired? Oh, Teddy Mellencamp came out. So, I appreciate honesty, Robyn. I also appreciate the fact that you won't be here anymore. Okay, girl, it was your time a couple years ago. Okay, you were dragging it out, stretching it out. And I would have to say, you probably are, and please don't take offense to this. I hate it when I have to be honest, but that's my job. You're probably the reason I didn't watch The Real Housewives of Potomac this season. I just couldn't do it anymore. You and Juan, y'all need to be over. It is what it is. Please don't get upset. The storyline, you just kept dragging it out. You weren't going to talk about what really was going on in your relationship. And in my opinion, that was the cheating. And that's probably why Bravo has had enough of you, okay? Because you kind of led on, or at least these are the rumors, led on last season that you were going to talk about your relationship, you and Juan, this season, talking about the affairs. Why do people keep seeing him out in public with other women? All of that. Okay, you led Bravo on. I mean, these are the rumors. You led Bravo on to think that finally, for the first time, you were going to open up. So that's why they brought you back. I'm sure you heard this rumor yourself. But all of a sudden, you get cold feet and give us another shitty season. You just did. I love you, Robyn. You're amazing. You're beautiful and you're funny. But you are not good reality TV. So while I truly appreciate the honesty, it's going to be good that you're not going to be here. Is that bad? It's good. They have to move on. Potomac, in my opinion, I just didn't like it. I mean, I've seen about, 6 episodes, and I just couldn't get through it. So I had to move on, but maybe I can put them back on the roster. They also let go of my fave, Candiace. So I don't know what direction they're going into. If I'm lucky, we will probably see another pink slip for Gizelle. Now, all you Gizelle fans out there, just calm down, calm down. I know you guys are upset when I say I don't like her, but she's beautiful, and she's a good mother, but she's not good for the show. Troublemaker roles, okay, so that's what she volunteered to be, the troublemaker, only lasts so long. And then the public gets tired of it after a while. Like, we felt bad for Lisa Rinna. We really did. Think back for a long, long time until it just runs out. Like, troublemakers, if that's going to be your role, has a shelf life, and it's kind of short. But I think that Bravo as a whole has a bigger problem, a really, really big problem. I feel like people aren't watching as much reality TV as we used to. And that's just not with Potomac. That's across the board. Name a show, it's formulated. We've seen it before. We're not interested. I mean, after a while, when it becomes the formula, like we're going to pick one person to go after this season, or, we're going to make a big deal out of nothing, it just gets hard to watch after a while. And you guys know, I've been doing reality TV for years. And this year, the only reality TV show I covered was Married to Medicine. And even that had its good weeks and bad weeks. Now, I have this crazy theory, okay? Now, ride with me, people. This is why you watch my channel, because something's wrong with me. I don't think like everybody else. I feel like as a whole, they want to cut down the networks on reality TV, but they don't want Andy Cohen to become alarmed. This is just what I think in my head, okay? I don't need you arguing with me. I'm allowed to be as crazy as I want. I feel like they don't want to come down or get Andy Cohen suspicious. So I feel like they're giving him, that they're going to use all these frivolous lawsuits. And let's just be real. They're kind of frivolous, okay? No disrespect to you, Brandy. If you really went through something, some kind of essay, or if you the essayer, I get it. That's a hard, spot to be in, but I don't understand why you are suing Andy Cohen because, he didn't make you do the things that you did, whatever you did, because, they said they're not going to air the season. I mean, all these frivolous lawsuits like Leah and, so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so are just frivolous. I think that the network might try to hide behind that, Andy, and either downsize your role with the company or maybe even get rid of you completely. Now, personally, I don't want to see Andy Cohen gone. I've gotten used to him all the years. I love not liking him, and I appreciate the Housewives. But I just think as time goes on, the Housewives is going to have less and less of a role in today's society. Now, with that being said, Andy Cohen's always going to try his hardest to save his franchises, but I don't know what you do for the Real Housewives of Potomac, to be quite honest. I don't know what direction they would go in. Now you have Frick with no Frack. That's Gizelle with no Robyn, okay? And then we don't have Candiace, and I just don't see how, I don't know what they're going to do next. I mean, are they going to bring back Nneka? I don't know. Are you going to split her up between Wendy Osefo? I'm really at a loss unless you just bring in a dazzling, unexpected diamond in the rough, someone we never expected would be on the show, and not only be on the show, save the show. I just don't know what direction the Real Housewives of Potomac will go in, to be quite honest. I feel like on Bravo, the only good shows they have left is Vanderpump Rules, and let's see, what else do they have that's pretty good? Maybe the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but it's just as a whole. They have a big problem on their hands. I don't even know. What would you do to save the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? Because now that Kyle is, bisexual, that story's not going to last too much longer. I mean, you're still, oh, wow, she's bisexual. She goes both ways. Is she dating Morgan? Is she not dating Morgan? That only lasts probably about 1 or 2 weeks. And then she goes back to, I hate to say it, I hate to say it, Kyle, but you go back to, just being useless. Is that bad? But here's the thing. You guys don't be too depressed if you are a Robyn's fan. She still has her podcast with Gizelle, and I hear they bring in pretty good money. So money won't be an issue. Now Juan could, do what he wants to do, is that's avoid Robyn at all costs. That's so bad. Anyway, that's what I wanted to jump on here really quickly, let you guys know about Robyn, and to say I don't know what the future is going to be for the Real Housewives of Potomac. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you guys agree with me? Do you think reality TV as a whole is coming to an end? What do you guys think they're going to do next for the Real Housewives of Potomac? And is anybody, and I really need somebody to step up, be brave, is anybody going to miss Robyn? Until next time, bye for now.